Hello gang, welcome to the channel and welcome to a roasting video of my members. This kind of videos is kind of last months I'm not dropping a lot of roasting videos because I don't feel like, I had the time. I was focused on doing a lot of content, but I can't forget my members, the members of the channel, that they're supporting the channel for a long time. This dude here, Noirext, is one of the dudes believes on my channel and on my content. Like 2 years ago, he's from Greek. He's Greek also, from Greece, and also he's a dude that came into my live streams a couple of months ago. We did the live stream together. As you can see, a lot of people went there to see how he cleared Shadowland stage 35, 235 basically, and also he has get his own video in the past for roasting him. As you can see here on this video, I'm showcasing his account again, and we're gonna go through step by step to see how he improved his account and how his account looks like when you can see here clearly that he made it. He made it the other day. I logged into the game and I saw that Shadowland 250. He was like the #1 Shadowland player. He is mental, I have done, as you can see, 191, but he managed to do that. And also he's managing to go into really high stages of Jean Grey with Spider-Man. He's a fanatic of Spider-Man, he loves him, he got him tier 4 and he's managing to play with him PvE really good, and having these great results. As you can see here, stage 35 of Jean is no joke. I haven't been there yet. I'm at stage 34 at the moment with my Moon Knight. I'm struggling. But yes, this dude managed to, with his account, go to Shadowland stage 250 and also clearing high stages of Gold Boss Legend. So let's see how he focused his materials and what else he improved during the months I haven't roasted him. But before we go through that, guys, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get all the awesome content we're dropping, like shorts, like community posts and all of this stuff going on. Adam Warlock is coming. You want to be aware of the live streams and stuff like that. And also, if you want to be in the same situation here, and have your own roast and being part of the channel more actively, you can the only thing you need to do is come here, press the join button. As you can see, get this advertisement video, read the perks that you can get, and support even more the channel. So you can see there, it's me advertising myself. I know it's weird, but that's the only way to showcase my content and to ask for your help to get improved on my content, to focus more time on the content. I need your support so I can do more of this stuff, more roasting videos and more stuff you want. You can go down below and read the perks and figure out yourself what fits better to you. So yes, let's go basically in the start on the starting page. As you can see, Noirext here has this team up and you can see his achievement score. It's kind of high. As you can see, he managed to got agent level 357, and previously on his old video, as you can see here, he was 331. So he increased 26 agent levels, which is no joke. That means that he never stand there. Okay, it's 4 months long, so yeah, he took like 1 agent level per 2 or 3 days or something like this. That's really nice. Feels like he's farming a lot on agent level also. And let's go into this dude's cards to see if he swapped anything all these months. And previously his cards looks like that. So let's figure out Oh, it's pretty much exactly the same cards, right? Oh, he got worse rolls on Fox and Luna. Yeah, he was unlucky on Fox and Luna, but he was lucky with he. No, the rest are the same. So let's see how he has managed to balance the stats. Or yeah, he got the proc. He got the proc. Okay, on these two cards, guys, the main thing you want is the proc for energy attack and the proc for physical attack, and the rest are okay. This is bad, but yeah, the max HP here, it's really nice. And let's see the crafted stats. Okay, no max HP, no max HP, but at least it's all defense. The most important stats, in my opinion, it's here having the max HP and here having the all attack, and of course having all blue stats. The rest, it's cool. I mean, yes, you can have potentially here dodge, ignore defense, critical rate or critical damage, but it's not that important. The important stuff it's the all attack and max HP, because they're actual stats that they can't cap. So for your cards you always want, basically the best case scenario is having max HP here and all attack here, but firstly is to have all of the cards blue. If you have blue, you're managing to have 25% pierce, which is one of the most important stats in the game. If you want to progress into high stages of World Boss Legend, if you want to do Shadowland on these high stages, you know, there is no joke, you need to have 25% pierce, which is the absolute cap. So as soon as you have 25% pierce, you're equal with the others to follow up, to go against and compete on the high ranks of ABL, ABX, World Boss Legend, Shadowland, whatever you wanna pick up, timeline battle, you know, you need these peers to perform on the absolute level. Of course, there are some people with 22 or 19 doing some really good job, I can tell, but still, you know, the 25 here is really important. And the fact that he's overcapped on ignore defense and capped on cooldown makes his account easy to use whatever you want. The only low thing is his max HP, but as soon as he's a player that he's not playing at all the PvP game modes, and he doesn't really like ABL and ABX, so he's focusing on World Boss Legend and Shadowland. And that's something, you know, you have to say, you know, okay, I can take that. And let's go and see how many tier 4s he got right now. And as it seems, there are 8. And let's see how many tier 4s he got back in the day when I did take his account on the first time. And it was 5. So in a period of 4 months, he grinded 3 extra tier 4s. And the 3 extra tier 4s he got, let's check him out. I think it's Dr. Octopus, Thanos, for sure, Dr. Octopus and Thanos, and it's one more that I'm missing. Dr. Octopus, Thanos, and Spider-Man, right? Yeah, his favorite. Yeah, of course, his favorite. So he built Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, and Thanos in 3 months, which is legit in my mind, you know. You don't really, if you don't spend, if you farm daily high level of World Boss Legend, you know, in 4 months having 3 tier 4s, it's cool. It's cool. Because every single character costs like 40 days of farm, 40 to 50 days. So if you are kind of lucky with gears, you can get that easily. And yes, let's see, I remember that he has a mighty destruction on his Thanos and he got his artifact. Of course, this artifact is really cool, having the critical rate, but yeah, it's something that you can't really roll, and he was lucky getting it, so yeah, whatever, you can't really say anything about that. But this is a really nice one for World Boss Legend. I know you go there, I know you go for a Shadowland, and these are really cool. You have dropped some, also some Urus here, but not a lot of Photon's Blessing. Still, Hawkeye is a really cool thing. You need to have the old attack buff for PvE. So your Thanos, it's legit and really fat in my mind. Really nice build. I would drop some more audience blessing, to be honest, but yes, if you don't have them, it doesn't really make a huge difference for World Boss Legend and Shadowland, I guess. For ABX, ABL, you know, high level timeline battle, you need to be stacked up on audience blessing, but for World Boss Legend, this is the minor update you can do, so it's totally cool having him like this. A raid on Jean Grey, it's always helpable, and you can do multiple content with her. If I know you don't like PvP, so you don't really care, and for PvE, it's one of the best. But bro, I mean, Jean Grey totally worth your attention, and the fact that you have this one here, it's really cool, means that you picked it up, or something like this. 4-star is always useful, but you prefer to have here instinct, you know, and critical rate is the best basically, so yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. If you don't have a mighty raid, you don't really care about this too much, because the concentration helps you to go through the mighty proc, but at the moment, if you don't have one, yeah, I would invest more on my Jean Grey, you know. I have full audience blessing on my Jean Grey, but still, this is cool. And let's see your other tier 4 here. He feels really solid. CDB of energy is like the best one for PvE and World Boss Legend basically. So yeah, I would invest on going mighty on him. But yes, you know what you're doing. Mighty Rage Venom. I know that you did stage 34 of Jean Grey with him, and this is really hard content. But yeah, I know you like him, bro. Why you did that to him? 1-star ruse? Really, bro? I mean, what's that? You're getting free 6-star Urus from ABL, from ABX. There are multiple game modes. Oh my god, this is disgusting, bro. You just clear stage 34 of Jean Grey with this dude, and you have him 1-star Urus? Come on, bro, you can do better. And this is a really disgusting stuff to go through, you know. You have your artifact and you don't have his artifact, it's totally cool, but at least give him an artifact that can help your CDP. Your CDP, you can see it's getting 30% of concentration, so give him a concentration on his artifact and he's going to perform even better and do even more damage every single time. For your Iron Man, you still have a City of Rage. I know you're utilizing him, but yes, I don't feel like he's into the meta right now. Again, Pure Evil here, you know that this doesn't work for World Boss Legend. Guys, the artifact says Pure Evil doesn't work for World Boss Legend, because World Boss Legend and ABX and ABL don't have the tags that the actual characters have. They are mobs of the game, they are not the characters. Same thing for your Iron Man. 1-star Ruse. Come on, bro, you can do it better. And let's see your Spider-Man. Mighty Destruction. Okay, really cool. And you can use him for both PvP and PvE. But I know you don't like PvE, so cool. Critical rate, Justice, double HP Urus to help him survive, I guess. Sometimes he's kind of dead. Some audience blessing on him. You love your Spider-Man, I know it. I know you just did stage 35 of Jean, so I'm proud of your Spider-Man. I can't really tell anything. So yeah. And let's go to the next one. Black Bolt. Black Bolt, you got his artifact, you got him tier 4. He is one of the best characters for a lot of content. I'm thinking to build him myself because of the fast movement tag he got, and you need to use him stage 70 to stage 74 of Ultron, I think, or Gore, and I am going there. I'm close, so I think it's my next step for it. But yes, the rest of the build feels cool. I would give him some more love, of course, and I really wondering myself, you know, why you're not dropping your audience blessing. You have your audience blessing in your inventory and you're holding them and saying, no, I'm not gonna drop you, I'm not gonna drop you. Because I feel like you should have more. You should have more audience blessing, and there is characters having one Uru or stuff like that, you know, which is disgusting for the content you're clearing. But yes, let's go a really fast forward here to see the rest of your account. I know you have CDPs all over your account. I'm always suggesting to players, if they're not using a character, I know you can do really high stages of World Boss Legend with this girl here. I know you like to proc with her. And yes, Captain America, note mighty refinement on Carnage. You can see this dude got CDPs all over his account, or he got proccing obelisks, because that's the best way to go for Shadowland. As you can see, there are multiple CDPs and there are multiple obelisks with 200 proc or best CDPs for the characters. He never unequips, he always goes like that. You can see here he put a mini rage on his gore because he's playing actual Shadowland with him, 200 stages and stuff like that. So yes, he has built his account around to go for a really high stages of Shadowland and World Boss Legend, and you can see his dedication. Look at all of the characters are full build. They got builds, they got Urus, they got 200. So yes, it's totally understandable that his tier 4 don't have a lot of Odyssey Blessing. I mean, he's spreading his materials all over his account. Proxima, having Goddess Blessing, and a CDP of Energy. Oh my god, Scarlet Witch, Raids, and you can see here everyone got to build. Silver Surfer here got a proccing, a mini Raids proc, Obelisk, I mean CDP of Energy. Rage on Doctor Strange. He's an old school. He got his account all over around, built it full on, and every time he's getting a CDP, he's asking me, you know, where to put this CDP, where to put that CDP. He always wants to invest all of his materials to his characters, and you can see that. You can see that how much attention and how much time he has spent to build all of his roster. Look at this wide roster, guys. I mean, there is every single character here, but also you can see the characters that you're never paying attention. Look at this. She got proc, she got Hawkeye, she got 22 states of gears, Misty Knight 200 proc, Goliath 140 proc, War Tiger here, she got a proc, you know, everyone got a proc. This guy has built his account like a perfect Shadowland example. If you want to go through Shadowland, you need to have all of this stuff, and really, you're going crazy, bro. You have built your account perfectly for Shadowland, and I know you're a big fan of Shadowland, and that's why you came also into my live stream to showcase your effort, to put how you put your effort on clearing all these stages most of the weeks, but I know that you're focusing some time of the weeks. Mighty Destruction of Squirrel Girl, you can see here he's dropping a lot of love on his characters, and to be honest, the only suggestion I would go for you as your next tier 4 is to wait, basically, and don't rush on anyone. I know that you don't really care about PvP. Adam Warlock seems to be mostly PvP. I feel like you miss a speed type, so Gamora could be a good girl to go for. And let me see, you have 25, you have a proc. Yeah, Gamora totally worth, in my opinion, if you wanna invest on a speed type, you know. And for your situation, Gamora is going to help you with multiple other, and I know you try with her to do stage 36 of Jean Grey, which is really hard as tier 3, but as a tier 4 I feel like Gamora could do it. And yes, invest on her with Mighty Destruction or Mighty Energy for World Boss Legends is going to be really good. But yes, there is something else that I didn't mention, and that's swords basically. And you follow my advice, went full on the swords that do gives you attack, you know. The purple one gives you the energy attack, the orange one gives you the physical attack, and the blue one gives you the instinct attack. So you're going full on PvE like I'm doing, And as I can see, you have a 4-star, 2 4-star purple swords, and yes, nothing else that really matters. So for you, my friend, you know, until you have another 4-star, sword, a red, a green, or a red, green, or yellow, I would wait. And basically, as soon as you have, as it seems, you have a blue sword here with 4-star, so I would replace your 3-star blue with a 4-star and more of yellow, green, or red. They are not gonna add you in your account, you know, there are defensive stats that they're gonna give you, but in the same time you're gonna get the mastery and elemental effect increased. So this 19 could potentially go 21 or 23, so in total you're gonna get more attack, normal attack instead of instant attack basically, but still you're gonna lose a bit of your instant attack, but in the same time you're gonna get a bit of your normal attack. So yeah, I know it's a pain to roll your swords and it's really weird, but we have to figure out, we have to build our swords and be ready for it. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments, Noirext, what's your opinion about my roasting, what are you going to improve, what you are going to build next, and let me know guys down below in the comments what's your opinion about this dude doing Shadowland 250. He goes crazy, and as you can see, he's not a really huge whale wasting hundreds of dollars or something. His account is like a collector's account. He's playing his dailies every day. He's doing his Shadowland every week. He's building all the characters we're getting into the game, so he's able to clear more stages of Shadowland. And this guy deserves a medal and deserves to be shown to Netmarble's employees and devs and make them build more Shadowland and do something for it, an expansion or a Shadowland 2.2 for people like this who has dedicated their account to cover all Shadowland stages, 250 Shadowland stages with 255 characters. So that's insane. All of his characters actually clear a Shadowland stage, which is insane in my opinion. So yeah, that was it. If you wanna get yourself roasted, I show you the way. Join button, read the perks, choose what you want, let me know. See you into the next. Thank you everyone for being here. Kisses in your faces.